And welcome back to Ozarks Live. You know her. Yeah, you love her. Great friend of the show, Kim Lorenzen.
Hello.
Is here with us from
Cheers.
Macadoodles. And
Cheers.
whom has, this segment is sponsored by...
Me.
Macadoodles. Kim. Yeah.
How are you guys?
How are you? What you got?
Great.
Well, we're going to make, it's cold.
Yes, it
and
is.
we all know I don't do cold.
No, I don't either. I'm not a cold-natured girl.
I also don't typically do rye whiskey.
Okay, but we're going to do that
But we're gonna
today.
But
do
Rye
that
is
today.
making a big comeback,
Rye
too.
is huge right now. It
Yes.
really is. This is actually one of our barrel pick ryes.
Okay.
Which is fabulous. So we're making a Frisco sour.
A Frisco sour.
I've never had one, so we're all
haven't
going
either.
to experience this together. So
Hence the lemons. I suppose that's where your sour comes from.
it is 2 ounces, and I'm kind of mixing enough for 3 drinks here, but it's 2 ounces of rye whiskey.
The rye.
Yeah.
The rye bourbon, and half an ounce of Benedictine. And Tom and I were talking about Benedictine. So it is a really, really strong French liqueur. And it's got berries and herbs, and it's just, really, really
It's got a
good.
lot of flavor to it. Make sure
It's the
there you
real
go.
deal. Yeah.
It is the real deal. And I did get the lid on.
I started to say, if the lid's not
I
open,
was
I'm going to move
watching.
you over.
No,
Yeah.
I
It
was
was going to go like
watching.
all over me.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we're going to just,
And you had a little ice in there?
I've got ice in there just
Okay.
to chill it down.
A little bit of ice and
And
3 of
isn't it
these.
a pretty color?
It's a lovely color. And what is it called again?
It's called a Frisco
Frisco
sour.
sour.
Here we go. We'll
Well, thank you.
She might want to top yours off.
give you a little bit more.
We don't want to
And,
cheat you.
You know, I
We're
haven't
good.
seen you all since the new year, so cheers.
Well, cheers. Happy New Year.
2022. Yeah.
It's going to be a good year.
It is going to be a great year.
So now, is this something that they'll make for you at Macadoodles?
Absolutely.
If you would like to come in and give it a
can
little try before you buy?
Talk to Lucas, and he can mix you one up. Tom's got I wish y'all could see the smile
This
on
will
Tom's
set-
face. He's
this-
got a big old
This
smile.
will set you free. I would tend to add more lemon to this. Wow.
That is,
wow.
that's fantastic.
You
That's
don't
good.
need
You only
I
need
personally, you don't need seconds.
No, this will
That's my
last you all
personal-
day.
I
You know?
would have to sip this all day, or I'd be dancing through the streets in the snow right now. And we all know I don't do snow, so holy moly!
You're not going to feel the snow if you have one of these. Actually, that's
Isn't it good?
That's pretty hefty. It really is.
That's good.
You know, we mentioned. I mentioned a little bit earlier that you're having like a big blowout sale going
We
on.
are.
What's
This
that all
is-
about?
What's on sale?
This is actually one of our customers' favorite couple of weeks. So
One of them.
one of them. So, you know, in the front of the store where we put the big gondola, where we have all of our Christmas gift sets. And
Oh, yeah.
everything. Well, after Christmas is over, we take all that product off and we fill it full of clearance items. So I'm telling you, Joy, we've got some killer wines on
Do
clearance.
you?
We'll have wine, we'll have spirits, we'll have general merchandise, we'll have just all sorts of fun things. And, you know, a lot of people do inventory in January.
Yes.
Right.
Well, we do inventory in February. We kind of
Yes.
look at what moved, what didn't move. And a lot of this stuff is maybe we just bought too much of it. You know, we didn't calculate our buys right. But we've got all this stuff, and so we share the wealth with everybody.
Your mistake is our benefit.
As
Yes.
always, Tom.
Well,
As
you know what
always,
I love
yes.
about
Like that idea.
Macadoodles is that you guys are responsive because you listen to what the customers want, right?
Yes,
You
yes.
do. And if I've been in there before where you'll say, we sell out of these the minute we get them, but we've got more on the way.
Exactly.
Or whatever. And I love that about
Wow.
you. I know. Well, let me have another
And you know,
drink.
sometimes
Test it out one more time.
the product that we have on clearance is because we do try and be responsive to customers, is maybe somebody has placed a special order for something and then they don't come pick it up, or we've ordered 2 cases for them and they decide they want 1 bottle.
Right.
So it's those kind of things that all go on the clearance rack. And I have to tell you, Jason was in the process of starting wine. So I would probably give it until tomorrow afternoon or Saturday morning
Okay.
to get our clearance racks full. But I have to tell you, I was watching some of the wines that Jason was putting on there, and I usually
Don't grab 'em all, Kim.
I usually don't go in on Saturday
Yeah.
mornings, but guess what?
rosé's gonna be
I'm going
gone.
to be
I got
shopping
it.
my clearance sale.
Well,
Yes.
I think
Well,
I probably
Kim,
will too.
Thank
so.
you, and I hope you sell everything out. That's great.
Me too. We
And
usually
this,
do.
this is.
We usually do.
Phew.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We'll be right back.
Cheers.
Will. Got to make room for Valentine's.